I can't really, like, I can't believe that it's finally here. Like, I was like so looking forward to this like months ago even. But finally. I'm so happy. So yeah, hopefully everything will be fine. Hopefully no hiccups. So yeah, beautiful. This is gonna be so fun, and I'm so excited. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, so we have like the new, like style of like CG. And the music mode. Alright. And a bunch of save files, yes. Cool. Beautiful. 2 pages of autosave and quick save. Beautiful. Alright. So wonderful. Really, like, I'm so... Anyway, let's read. Just checking if everything is fine. Everything should be fine. So, let's just go. You have a nice blue sky. I don't even need to, like, you know, use a translator for this because it's like, you know, big bro, come on, hurry up. Come on. But like, I'm gonna press the translation button. Please. Oh. Hey, Chen, hurry up, over here.
Wow, お兄ちゃんが出かけにグズグズしてるからこんな時間になっちゃったのよ。
This is Yukiha. So, like, you know, she's the sister of, you know, the main character Yosaki. So yeah. Ah. Just because ancients sound about their night, you know? It's like yeah, just like she's mad at him because like he was late and stuff. Wait a minute here, Yukiha. The reason we missed this train because I been reluctant to part ways with the friends over there. So I had no choice than to pay for it.
そういうのは前日までに済ましておいてねって言ってあったでしょ
Didn't I care you to take care of that the day before? You're as indifferent as ever, Yukiha-chan.
そんなことより桜子ちゃん絶対怒って。
More important, Sakura-chan definitely gonna get angry. That's why, you're so worried. What's wrong, Yukiha?
ほらあれ、お兄ちゃんが行ってきてね。私ちょっと離れて待ってるから。
Come on, that's a meow. I'll be waiting a little farther away. Yeah. Wait, is that Sakurako? She's changed a lot since we last met. Ow.
そんなわけないでしょ。はい、よろしくお願いします。
Of course not. Yes, I'm counting on you. Ah, beautiful. Ooh. Ah, oh my. What an introduction. It was the last day of August when the heat still lingered. I mean, the heat is still apparent, right? When we exited the ticket date, whatever this was like, Brahman with the sunroof. Ah, okay, cool. Some birds. You know, there we go. Now it's still expensive. Maybe I'm telling you to be civil. Ah, beautiful. I love some machine translation, dude. I mean, so-called, in other words, I'm the so-called hero. I mean, you are. Short distance away from the ticket for the gain from the station. Ah, there we go. Hello. A girl that ended up sketchbook with a name on it as if someone waiting for a homestay or like an unemployed employee, you know, calling someone. And like this is cut off, but it's called like Todoroki apartment. And Yu Yazaki, you know, is about to like, you know, just like, you know, she calls Yu Yazaki to the Todoroki apartment. Like the Todoroki apartment is like cut off because original this was like 4x3, and now it is like 16.9. So the Todoroki apartment is like cut off. There's sadly no option to, as far as I know, you cannot like, you know, have the 4x3 original aspect ratio. So, you know, we are stuck with this, you know, awkward cropping here. Stay shoulder girl waiting around in circles. Yeah, like she's just standing there and just holding. Okay. Just that I don't need that though. Ah, yo. I don't know if she waiting for us or trying to keep us in check. I mean, like she has the name on the sketchbook. I mean, they you know, she kind of waits for you, right? 096 days, and I was meet several times, but I did a film blow. She keeps glancing at me, but she doesn't see me coming in my direction. I mean, she kind of looks bored, to be quite honest. Like, she's like doing this out of obligation. If I were the case, I wish she would have waited a little more modestly. Like, I mean, she just holding the sketchbook, right? Like, because she's like, kind of, yeah, you're supposed to come here, Hey, phone. Flip phone is because it doesn't it? Okay. What a surprise! It's my cell phone. Yeah, it's me.
遅い。一体何時間待たせる気なのよ。日が暮れちゃったでしょ。
Shut up! How many hours are you gonna make me when the sun has gone down? Oh gosh, like, this is so wonderful. No, it's still early.
うるさい。くだらない言い訳なんて男らしくないんだから。
Shut up! Stupid excuse that isn't manly. I'm not making excuses. You haven't come yet either, have you? You're the one who said you'd pick me up.
来てるわよ。ほら、後ろに。
I'm here. Come on, behind you. He's like, looking around. Huh? Where are you? Ah! She's standing next to my little sister, Yuki Hachan, at the edge of the train station, with her cell phone in one hand. Yeah, like, can we look at the beautiful station? Even just Chimiko.
ほらほら、早く行ってあげなさいよ。あの子もう10分はして歩き回ってんのよ。
Come on, hurry up and go. She's been walking around for 10 minutes, Now, Pretty sure like she's talking about me. I'm not wanna. Look at me. If you're standing here, some beautiful distance. Why are you stopping her? Your sisters.
妹の言う思う気持ちは姉としても止めることはできないのよ。
Even an older sister can't stop thinking about her. Your younger sister. You.
あれがもしユキハちゃんだったらあんたどうする？
What would you do if that was Yukiya-chan? Yukiya-chan would never do something like that. Actually, you go.
あ、そうそう、あの子ね。
Oh yeah, that girl, right?
ユウを見つけて5分経ったら今度は大声上げて自分のところに誘導しようと思います。
I think 5 minutes finding you. I think I showed and lured her to my place next time.
どっか行ってたんだけど、そろそろいい時間じゃないかしらね。
That's what it is. But isn't it about time? Oh my gosh. I glanced in the direction of the girl and noticed her standing still and taking a deep breath. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Get it out, get it in, get it out. For real? Ma, it's been a while, Michin. Did I make you wait? I ran to her with all my might.
お疲れ様です、お兄様。
お疲れ様ね。お兄様。I Go back,お兄様. Oh my gosh, like, you know, from like the first shot where you could like see her just being like, oh my god, like she looks kind of bored, right? Then she just like, you know, having this like smug face. I should mention that like the character designs were done by both Nikonian and Marui. So you can see like a little bit of both in the, you know, the character sprites and all. I just like I said, it's been a while. I don't know much to feel tired.
そうですか。では今度からはおはようございますに統一しましょう。
You see, then from now on, let's say good morning. This is absolutely wonderful. That's refreshing.
そんなさまつなことは置いておきまして。で、どうでした？私のお兄様を思う熱い気持ちは伝わりましたか？
I just really love the character sprites here. Like, just look at it. I'm like, you can tell that, like, you know, there's like, I really love that you have like, you know, the character portrait next to the text box there. Just like a little neat touch. So how was it? Did you feel my passion for you when you saw? Oh, beautiful. Hello. I mean, I don't know, like, are you up for like reading some visual novels? I'm just like, you know, reading my favorite visual novel there. And I figured out, like, you know, I would like, you know, I wanted to start earlier, but I couldn't. So I decided to, like, you know, read a little, like, you know, at least a little bit. Because this prologue is gigantic. So welcome. Did you feel my passion for Nisama? The joy of translating with a machine. What do you think of me? How can I hide like that? Oh my, just look at that smug face. It's so beautiful. The girl giving me feelings I didn't really understand. Okay. No, that name is wrong, actually. Her name was Mi Todoroki. She was the youngest of the three Todoroki sisters. You know, that translation is kind of mangled because, like, you know, but yeah, she's Mi Todoroki. Names. When did she start calling me Oni-sama? Oh, beautiful. Like, technically, I could have started to, you know, read at the end of August, but I just couldn't wait. It's like, you know, the story is starting at the end of August, but still hot, and that's what matters. You know, she was highlighted, that touched me by the time I realized it. I mean, she kind of is, right? Like, look at her. uh, no, but she's yeah. Think of a lot of. They decided when it's okay to call her now. Thank you. I mean, even if the translation is like, you know, somewhat mangled because machine translation, I still think I can like understand the majority of it, you know. If I had to guess why, it's hard to handle. Maybe it's just so attached to me that I don't know how to react. We all are doing things that like that without a care in the world. He has a very carefree attitude. Yeah. Your younger sister ain't a visual now. She's I don't even know like what kind of like joke the original text was trying to you know make there, but like you know the machine translation makes it pretty funny. She's a girl who decided to live by cutting flesh and slicing bones. Now I'm done. I don't even feel bad about it. Ah, wonderful. Ah, such a lovely. Like to think that. That's what I want to think.
みーちゃんも相変わらずだね。
Oh my gosh, like both like you know younger sisters together, a perfection. Yuki Hand. And like you know me. And yeah, Michan hasn't changed. Michan, you haven't changed at all. Yeah, Yuki, hello. A cute girl who won't hurt even if I do whatever. That's yeah. They're gonna explain the name and the translation's gonna be mangled because of it. Okay. Like Yuki, huh? She's more than enough for a little sister character. Yeah, like he's explaining that like, oh, like the narrator, like you know, he's the narrator says like basically the little sister and her name. I've been calling her you, Ketchum, but like right, she's at her age and it's in a rebellious face, so she hasn't even taken me seriously. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, she used to get too attached to me, but now, yeah, like I kind of like it a lot because, you know, like when you know, like you know, like younger sister gets older, they just really start to get like really rebellious towards you. And I kind of like, you know, admit that I kind of miss that. But you know, it's fine, like everyone just goes through that. I'm pretty sure, I would like to think anyway. So like, yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot that be a backlog. And then you have like the cute me eyes, like headbands, like here. So cute. Anyway. Yeah, beautiful sentence. It's not saying that this is annoying, that this can be annoying, but I'm sure that's the flip side of her love for me. That has to be it. Obviously. Obviously you. Obviously. That's no way my sister would hate me. Like, I mean, you know. Like, I mean, kind of, like, usually, like, unless you are very mean to her, then she wouldn't, honestly. Mhm. And yeah, then there's like the I'm gonna take more like a look at the background. Have like the pachinko parlor and some convenience store with an angel statue and like the flowers. This could be like I think this could be like a flower shop, if I had to guess. It's like the backgrounds have this like little watercolor painting to them, so yeah. So it's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been?
まあ元気なんじゃない？
Pal
さっさと次行こうか。
Palpitation, one of my favorite tracks. In general, I really love this soundtrack. But like, you know. Yeah, that's Sakurako. Todoroki. Well, you're doing well, have you? Well then. Yeah, yes, you're doing well, are you? And let's move on to the next. like she's like, Sakurako, she's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I know you, hello. Hey, Sakurako-san, why are you acting so cold towards a childhood friend you haven't seen in a while? It's like, I mean, like, it's like... I just... Sorry.
Huh?
I'm just having so much fun.
臭いな。
I've been waiting to read this for like 2 months at this point. I had this stream planned for like 2 months. I was just like, oh my gosh, I was like so worried that like they're gonna mess up the visual novel because if you don't know, there was like a previous release of this visual novel. Like this was originally on PC, and it was like 18 plus, right? So then they made like a couple years later, they made a port to PlayStation Vita, and that version is actually, well, it's very rough. Like you don't have any voice options, you don't have any, text control, you don't have any audio options, and it lags. So and there's like heavy alterations, including to the opening, some CGs, and it's generally like the roughest release that I've ever seen a visual novel had. So yeah, I was like waiting with bated breath that like if they are gonna actually make it actually good. And it is like the PC version, but obviously this is not the 18 plus release. This is like the 15 plus 16 plus release that I see. So like but like everything else is intact. And I'm pretty sure that there's like some new CG, or like scenes rather, plus some new clips, and I even noticed like some new sound effect when I was like skimming through it. So yeah, and there's like a lot of auto saves and a lot of saves. So you can even change the text color and have per character voices. Like there's like very extensive options made for the most comfortable reading, just like it was in the PC version back in the day. Sadly, this is Japanese only, so I had to import this, but I'm so happy that at least there's like a more modern port of this, because the like I said, the other one was the PlayStation Vita release, and that doesn't even have the character portraits and the text is kind of like it's not as good. So the text is kind of plain. So yeah. Huh? Yeah, what a pain in the ass.
久しぶり。元気にしてたかな。また背が伸びたかな。追い越されちゃったね。
Alright. Okay. It's been a while. Have you been well? Have you gone taller again? The day you got it's 100 days. Oh, I'm sleepy. And that's just our like first introduction to Sakurako, the childhood friend / lover. If you so choose to. Yeah, it's an emotional reunion. So why are you acting so random? You're not gonna do that all the time, are you?
もうブツブツとうるさい男ね。遅れてきといて感動もへったくれもないでしょうね。それより私急に眠くなってきたのよね。
And she's usually on this guy. You're late, so there's nothing to be worried about. More importantly, I'm getting sleepy all of us. I mean, yeah. You are, Sakurako, you are. Like, I mean, I think she's like, also annoyed because he came late. So, it's just like... so... Still, there's a little bit more, isn't there? Okay, H here. The red-haired girl gives me of someone who wants to finish homework as soon as possible. Yeah, because like she's kind of like been waiting for you for a while, and like I mean I would be understandably annoyed too. What a fun like way to just translate the family name Todoroki, and her name was Sakurako. Just my gosh, I need to really just okay, cool. Fine. She's like the second daughter of the three Todoroki sisters, my childhood friend and long-time close friend, or like a best friend. A lot happened in the past, but we're still friends now, aren't we? Well, she seems sleepy and in bad mood right now, but she's like usually a good-natured and caring girl. I mean, she's in a bad mood because you were late, so like, you shouldn't be like, surprised. The moving around this movie it was pretty unusual, like low. Yeah. And like I said, I really love Mia's expression. That's because of my mother's job, so I can't help it, and also we're not that poor.
今のはうちの長女の趣味の影響で江戸前口調がポロッと出てしまっただけでして。キャー。 恥ずかしい。
Okay, okay. I don't know how like I would, you know, just like get this mangled, slightly mangled translation, but like, you know, I guess like she's like, she's like, you know, that like she's just like spontaneously blurt that out because of, you know, her instincts. That's how I would like, you know, just like, you know, just like reinterpret it. It's not a mistake, you're doing it on purpose, aren't you? Yeah, like because she's just like, you know, just kind of jabbing at him.
あと、お兄
Because he
様
likes
に
the
俺
reaction.
たちというの
He
は
likes the
誤り
reaction.
ですね。貧乏長屋に住んでいるのはお兄様だけであり、妹君は姫君としてお金持ちの庄屋様にめとられておるのです。
Okay, like I think what she's trying to say, like I think I know what she's trying to say, but I have no idea how I would like, you know, reinterpret that. But like, you know, I'm just gonna leave the translation on screen. Let's see, hopefully. Yeah, there we go, it is still on the screen, so yeah. They only what's the difference in how you treat me? And when did you make your Yukihachi and the, you know, the head's not like the wife? That's not correct. But like, when did you make Yukihachi and like, you know, her like, you know, being so bossy and all that? I'm just the poor.
大丈夫です。病に伏せっている時は年に一度くらい心配で様子を見に来てくれますから。
Don't worry. When he comes to check on you because he's worried about you every year. Like I even like when she smiles. It's like, look at this, like she's definitely super smug. Like she likes to mess. She likes to mess with him. Yuki-chan, help me. Oni-chan might be killed by this curse on that. Like, you know, he doesn't really take that well. The jabs with, like, you know. Sakurako, follow me, sleepy as usual, and I tried asking Yuki-chan was walking behind me for help.
そうだね。5000個くらいはあげてもいいかな。お盆には。
And so can I use to give some incense on it? Okay. You're not here anymore.
お兄様もいい加減妹離れしないと、ユキハさんから一生嫌われ者のレッテルを貼られてしまいますよ。そういう時期なのです。年頃なのです。
Like I know what she's trying to say. Ani, so if you don't let go of your sister soon, Yuki-san will soon hate you. It's that time of the year. Oh, you're at that age. Or she's at that age, right? No, that's not it. That's because we didn't want to talk about me. Yuki-chan was bewildered by the suddenness of it all.
そういうところも余計にうざいのにな。
Me, please. That part of the view is even more annoying. I couldn't hear it, I didn't listen, and it passed right through me.
もうそろそろいいんじゃないですか。第二の妹の座は私で手を打ってみてはどうでしょう。
I mean, I just can't. Is it about time? Why did I take a position of your second, of your sister? Or like, you know, younger sister. Ah.
私ならつかず離れずずっと枕元に立っててあげます。
If it's me, I'll stay by your bedside forever. Oh my gosh, me, like, holy crap. He's so, like, I really love her smugness. I never had a little sister. I'm sorry, I'm so much fun. If this continues, I won't be able to read at all, and you can tell that I have so much fun with this. And
いつも終わりっていうのに元気ねあんたたち。
I mean, like Sakura record at the moment, like, I'm getting like a bit tired, but I just really want to read this. Ah, summer's over, but you're still full of energy. Like even when you listen to cadence in her voice, it's just like, you know, cements her characteristic, right? Also, look at all of these beautiful backgrounds. I just can't. Like, I have. I just cannot help but share my enthusiasm. Now that when he buys with your left hand. I'm not sure, like, you know, I could see her saying that, as well as like being like, you know, just this about like, you know, awkward translation, but I could very well, you know, see her saying that exact sentence, right? Oh, this takes me back. This place hasn't changed at all. I mean, it's a nice shrine, isn't it?
この神社は鎌倉時代に建てられ、3度の修復工事にもめげずに現存する由緒正しき神社でして、そうです。ちょうど十字軍が遠足に出かけた頃ですね。
Okay, so okay, I'm not like, you know, trusting the translation, you know, with like, you know, the name of the shrine, but this shrine was built in the something period, and it has a long history. It continues to exist without being hindered by the repairs. That's it. It was around the time of some event in the past. Has this shrine been around for that long? Actually, there's no feeling, not a kid.
はい、勉強になりますね。ちなみに十字軍の始まりは十字軍、腹黒だよ十字軍、始まったなと覚えるといいでしょ
う。That's very. You should remember that. You know that it begins over like somewhere. I'm not sure if it's actually in the mountain. I'm pretty sure it's not. Because like it's just misinterpreting the symbols. Let me. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now I don't know. I don't remember that.
さらに2回目を言い訳しなよ十字軍。さらに言い訳臭いよ十字軍。いつもオツです十字軍。いつもニヤニヤ十字軍。いつかシワシワ十字軍。
You know, like I kind of, you know, the cross in like the, like the cross-like symbol, like in the, like as the the symbol. It really, I mean, it can. I think it actually says crusade, because like this or something of that nature, because this kind of like you're looking at Christian cross. When you talk about like something related to Christianity or like even the cross, when like you have like a foreign name like Maria, right? Then there could be like like a cross symbol, like Ushiramiya Maria from Munich. When like Maria, you have the I wouldn't say the the cross symbol there, so yeah. Stop it, I don't have very good image, but it's going to make me even weirder. Just how much you hate. I don't know if it actually says crusades or not, but
そしていつかなれるよ十字軍で終幕を迎えます。
like I'm really gonna look at like what the Jujikun means. I really and then the current affairs on the crusade. It might be the crusade, huh? But I'm gonna like check that later. Oh, it looks okay. Let's see. Can I get the meaning from like the individual sentences? Maybe I could. Let's see. Okay.
さらに付け加えますと、悲劇の少年十字軍はイチャイ。おっと、それでは右をご覧ください。
I didn't like how she changed expression even in the like in the text box itself. Don't say that many words, huh? What happened here? What's wrong with this? Yeah, like you can see that the car just like rammed into the building. And also the BGM is perfection actually.
右に見えますのがあんたの入居先のアパートでございますってことよ。まあ悲劇よね。むしろ運が良かったとも思うけど。
Yeah, I heard that apato. Where is he? On the right is the apartment where you're moving in. So that's what it means, right? Well, it's a tragedy, isn't it? I think we're lucky. So like imagine having like a car accident next to your home. Just like look at that, look at that, like holy crap. And I really love how Sakuraku is just like calm about this, like Hi? Yes?
姉上、せっかくの私の振りをいとも簡単に奪いましたね。
This is so wonderful. I really I really like how, you know, like me is messing with like you, and like and like Sakura could just like, yeah, I mean, it was an accident, you know. That's thanks to the apartment you're gonna be moving in, right? It's just so wonderful. Sis, you took my pretense so easily, didn't you?
いやいや、ユウの入る予定だった部屋とかもろだし、さすがに不謹慎でしょ。おかげでバタバタしててあんまり眠れなかったし。
No, the room they were supposed to be in was pretty uncool, right? Thanks to that I couldn't sleep much.
そうだね。お兄ちゃん運が良かったかもね。入居日が数日早かったらどうなってたか。
That sounds bad. Onichima, hey, big bro, we might have been lucky. I don't know what would happen if we had moved a few days earlier. I mean, don't imagine that, Yukiha. Like, Daddy, you're risking her. Are you kidding me? This is absolute perfection. Side of a truck coming out of the building where it was moving made it super scary, right?
まあ、私は前の日に聞いてたからダメージないけど、私の方の引っ越し先はもともとここじゃないし。
Well, but I heard about it there before. So it's no harm, no foul, right? We didn't move her I didn't move her in the first place. I really like how, you know, everyone is just like super happy and cheerful while, you know, the you is like kind of like, you know, just like scared and, you know, kind of like put off by all of this. Huh? My sister was as indifferent as ever. Or as usual as ever. White. Presented by GIGA 2010. With a smile, I cannot be obedient for the palpitation. And now a little miles away from the heart of the city. And the name. Was the downscale? It still looked like old-fashioned, like it had been left behind in the development of the surrounding cities, but I didn't mean it was the ruler either. Bang, the riverbed. The chimneys of the are still on active duty. Or like, you know, not on the chimneys of the houses still being on an active duty. Like, you know, I really love this because it's just like, it's, you know, like a countryside, right? Like, it's not like a city, but it's just like kind of like sort of a village. Yeah, it kind of is a village, right? Like, sort of still. So, like, yeah. A wonderful place. Like, upstairs, which gets busy at dusk. We passed through a reasonably crowded main street, in front of the station and the shopping district, walked for a while, turned a corner and there it was. This is... takoyaki. It's probably... It's a takoyaki room, kinoshiki, a traveling merch. Like, you know, kino. One time, like, you know, this is like the Todoroki then. Because, like, it's... because there's like a... there's like character called Kino, which is the grandma. So like I probably like it's probably the Todoroki, not Shiki. The neighbors, the students, and the other girls all abbreviated it. Hey, and here you can see like you have like the, you know, umbrellas there. That's really nice. You know, just some really nice artwork. Sakurako and the others live in the house in the back of the shop. Yeah, the Todoroki apartment. Ah. And across from them, a little ways away, my house used to be there too. We met at the place where we were young. And then we just like, you know, move away, broke up. Back at the place where I came from. And this is why I like, you know, titled the stream like that's like a nostalgic stream. This is nostalgic not even for, you know, the main character you, but also for me. So in a sense, like, you know, this visual novel is like very special to me for this reason as well. As soon as I arrived, Sakura-kun just told me that I didn't have a place to live anymore, so I came to their house. Tadaima, I'm home. Yep, Tadaima, I'm home.
戻りました、おばあ様。ささ、お二人ともお上がりくださいな。古くて物騒な家ですけど。
Morori, we're back. You know. Yeah, I'm back. Come on. Come on in, you two. It's an old dangerous house. I really, like I said, I really love Mii's character. Like pretty much everyone, but you know.
お邪魔しますお兄ちゃん大丈夫
I mean, this kind of feeling of, you know, just like going to the old place, you know, it's again something that, yeah, that's like very familiar to me. Since I, you know, used to and still go sometimes, but like, you know, less than like, you know, I used to like, you know, to my grandparents who live in the countryside. Well, used to live in the countryside. Because, you know, both of them just passed away. So that's kind of like, but yeah, I used to be there, like, you know, quite frequently actually. Especially since, like, you know, half of, like, you know, my family from my dad's side are there. So, yeah. I kind of, like, I get the same exact feeling as I had. And I actually used to go there quite often, though it was obviously limiting for me, because, you know, I'm like a disabled person, and like, you know, just I couldn't really move around as easily. Excuse me, Oni-chan, are you okay? I don't even have the energy to charge in anymore. Understandable. I kind of like, you know, feel or like felt the same way. Like, I just really love like talking about like, you know, what led me to, you know, why I do like this visual novel so much. And, you know, it's also really funny because this was like, you know, the very first visual novel that I've, you know, encountered. I didn't even know like what visual novel even was. I was just looking for some pretty pictures on the internet and just, you know, saw these character designs, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this looks great. Which is like why I was like so happy to like, you know, read this. I imagine that, you know, this is gonna be even like, you know, stronger, you know, like with time for me. But yeah, I actually really like, you know, love this visual novel. Yeah, I just like, you know, chatted and like tea maybe.
ああ、戻ったかい。ずいぶんと遅かったね。ゆうもゆきはちゃんも久しぶりやな。元気しとったか。
Oh, you're back. You're very light, are you? Well, you and Yuki-chan, how have you been? Yeah, like that kind of like, you know, greeting I'm very very familiar with. It's been a while. Just visiting your grandparents in the countryside. Pretty sure, like, you know, a lot of people can like relate to this, right? This I was a person is sitting in the living room of the Todoroki family, sipping tea. This elderly woman is the grandmother of the Todoroki sisters. You know, the Kino. I don't know if she said venomous or whatever, but I think it's just like he's like, you know, explaining her name. You know, which is Kino Todoroki. That's why, you know, there was like, you know, the you know, like the reading of that. Like, you know, that's usually with names so that you know how to read that name. My mother decided to go abroad for a while for work. Yeah, so like you have similar situation as like with Yu Narukami from Persona 4. She is a good old lady I can rely on. Even if it's an awkward when someone who wants me at a partner at a low price. My sister was a little old, you know, little, I would say like younger, and was supposed to be the, taken care of by the Todoroki family. But
どうなんしたゆまだ夏バテか
what's wrong? What's wrong you? Are you still like, you know, tired from the heat? I mean, like he is tired, yeah. Because, you know, it's like the end of summer and stuff. As I entered the house, which I knew all too well, fell face first into the living room. Like, I don't know if I was the mat or anything, but yeah, just like, wow. Ooh.
大丈夫なんかいこの子はゆきあちゃんは元気そうやねまったく男のくせに情けない子やで言うわ
But no. I'm pretty sure like she's talking about you know, like Yukiha, but yeah. Like I'm just not gonna like, you know, even reinterpret that, but like I'm thinking she's talking about like Yukiha.
こんにちは。これからお世話になります。おばあちゃん。
I really like Yukiha's laugh. Huh? Good afternoon, Grandma. I'll be taking care of you from now on.
ああ、せやせや、ゆきはちゃん。これからはここ、自分のうちや思って気楽にやってくれて構へんから。家事手伝いくらいはしてもらうかもしれへんけどな。
Yeah, Yuki-chan. From now on, you can take it easy thinking of this as your own house. You might at least be able to help with the housework, you know. Hey, I didn't hear anything like that, old lady.
何がや。
What do you mean? Apato. Yeah. An apartment. I found out what's going on today, you know. If you'd let me know in advance, I wouldn't be like this tired. Yeah, Apato.
ああ、それでかい。事故やからいきなりやし、バタバタしよってきに。
Ah. So that's what happened. If you didn't know anything, you'll be in a hurry.
でも私はそのことは確か、桜子に。ユウに伝えときや言うといたんやけどな。なあ、おいあんた。桜子
But I'm pretty sure I told Sakurako about that. I said something that you should like, you know, tell you, didn't I? Hey, you, Sakurako-san. The old lady called out to Sakurako in the kitchen.
私はミーに口止めされたから言わなかったんだけどさ。
I didn't tell him because me kept my mouth shut. Sakurako answered as she drank the barley tea she'd poured into her cup. It's you. Like, this melody is so relaxing. Does that princess really want to end me that badly?
まあまあ、お兄様、機嫌を直してくださいまし。いろいろあってお疲れでしょう。不詳この私、ミーメが肩でもおもみして癒して差し上げましょう。
No, Isa, please cheer up. You must be tired from all that's happened. We massage your shoulders and heal you. I really love how she's like smug when she says. I have so much fun, and like all of this talking and reading will tire me out even more, but this is worth it. Yeah, so like he's talking about like his luggage was heavy. So maybe I should accept the massage, right? After being treated to something for lunch, apparently during a big sun and end of summer, I took a breather. I left the house when I think Sakurako went on errands, or Kino. But I'm pretty sure it's Sakurako. Okay, no, so it was Kino then. Sakura is in the opposite side of watching TV with brandy in one hand. From table. On the table, yeah. This is the first time Yuki Chan's been alone in her room. She's sorting through her belongings. We've been sharing a room until now, after all. And then suddenly, Michan started to worry about my mood.
そうでしょう、そうでしょう。天にも昇る気持ちにさせてあげますよ。
Isn't that right? Isn't that? I make you feel like you're going to heaven too. Gonna love her smugness, Still worried. You're not aiming for the hour, are you?
いえいえ、めっそうもない。
No, it's not like that. Huh? Oh?
純粋にお兄様をいたわりたい。それだけでございますよ。
And I want to thank you, Onisama. That's all there is to it. Oh, Michan is surprisingly good at this. My shoulders gradually loosen up. This relaxed, refreshing sense of release. I would honestly appreciate a massage. My neck is so stiff right now. Wow, this might feel good. For the first time I felt like I've complimented this girl.
そうでしょう、そうでしょう。これでも毎晩となくおばあ様の肩をおもみしておりますゆえ。
That's right, isn't it? Even so, I rub grandma's shoulders every night. Ugh.
どうかしましたか、お兄様。
What's wrong, Onisama? Yeah, like she's like having her chest like on his, like. I do love the boing sound. No, it's nothing. Definitely that's essential. This is how exciting shoulder massaging is. They say that I'm right. And wait, it's if that's the case, might be able to get a feeling that I'm looking at Meech and weirdly. You know, I don't know what he's trying to say, but I'm just gonna let this sentence on screen. Boing boing. Boing. I love the, you know, the boing sound effect. Hmm. Hmm. No, I have to throw away this kind of feeling in my butt. Yeah. Ah. I'm not so weak that I get so excited over the sensation of, you know, the little sister's breath. Ah. G stare. Like Sakura just stares at, you know, the two. Mom Sakura, cause she's staring at me. You were watching television before.
さて、お兄様、今度は最近覚えたばかりの頭のマッサージもしてあげますよ。
No, Onisama. I give you a massage on your head and I just learn decently. The tension on my back is gone, and different sense of air spreads from my shoulders. Now that she done this much for me, if I refuse now, she might think I'm weird no matter what. Well, it's my head, so like, her breath will touch me anymore. It's a bit of a shame though. I see, thank you. Then I'll leave it to you.
声上ずってるっつーの。
You're the one who's more.
じゃあ行きますよ。
Okay, I'm going, huh? Okay, wow. Major's has been above my head to the side of my face, pulling on my face at the same time as she was much in my head with a moderate force. They're pretty good too. My neck feels like it's going to stretch out easily too.
はーい。楽にしててくださいね。
Please make yourself at home, okay? Right now, I'm sure it'll be a pretty good match if I stare at her with my face through it. But a Sakura guy in front of me is still staring at me with a slightly scary face.
あんたも所詮ただの男よね。すんごいにやけてるわよ。
In the end, it's just a guy, you know, aren't you? You're grinning like crazy. No, but my shoulders are stiff today. Michi's shoulder massage technique felt so good that my face is smiling. Okay.
ええ、そうね。私は肩が凝るほど持ってないものね。
Yeah, that's right. You do have these shoulders than you. It's scared Sakura-san. I think this is begging. Hi, hi. Yes, yes. Oh no, haha. And you have like a Sakura grinning.